We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, number 17.
Scorched to third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. A called strike over the outside corner. And Utley not biting at that one as he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Ready on 0-2. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Catcher,
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Marco Hernandez steps in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Chris Davis. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Angel Pagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Jay Bruce.
From the stretch. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Riding in once again, Gregor Blanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Dickey's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Xander
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Utley is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Jays fourth, the shortstop, number 3.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Now it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Dickey into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Marco Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marco Hernandez.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Angel Pagan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dickey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Utley awaits the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a flare out to left center. Blanco sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses inside 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Gregor Blanco.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Here's a look over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Blanco's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 19.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Stephen Wright comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Stephen Wright.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Knuckleball gets away that time. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like that.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Marco Hernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Tyler Higgins will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 35, Tyler Higgins.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready now, Angel Pagan. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Chase Utley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in and looking for more, Gregor Blanco. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Blanco's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A fastball that just misses inside. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Chris Davis singled home a run in his last time up. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will slide under the tag, safe at home, and it's a 6-2 game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Joe Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Joe Kelly.
He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joe Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Over a bit is Blanco, and he's got it now 2 away. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now batting number 15.
Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He was a double play victim last time around. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts is there for it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Josh Smith.
Justin Upton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Ball hit high to the right side. But this will get into the seats, foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and lead things off here. In inning number 9.
Christian Vasquez.
Some takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Some this change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing second base, number 29.
Johnny Peralta is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Marco Hernandez steps in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. In now, Angel Pagan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Travis has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jose Bautista. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 6-0.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baseman, Devin Travis.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a
no balls, 1 strike.
Called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pillar's there. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way to Upton. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Bautista, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alar moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
To first. Smoke has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Leading off for the Blue
And he'll
Jays,
start out their half of the third,
hitter,
top of the order to follow.
Kendrys Morales.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Center fielder number 13.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here. 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Marco Hernandez steps in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 9.
Pitch on the way.
Upton.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson.
20.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Bautista. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Swing and a line drive. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bruce.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But
well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now for Bruce, the double is his 8th of the season so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Realmuto.
Chopped weakly to the left. Hernandez over to his left, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Stephen Wright comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Stephen Wright.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A couple of walks for him thus far. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dustin Pedroia.
And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over by Utley, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing, and he didn't quite get all of this as it's sent out to Batista and right. And that's out number 2. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Gregor Blanco will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Gregor Blanco.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pagan has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Marco Hernandez steps in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Angel Pagan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Moreland is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Adam Conley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 61, Adam Conley. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now
Hunter Renfroe is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2. effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Brad Ziegler.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. This one's down to third. Utley is there. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a knuckleball's hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries
Kendrys
so far.
Morales.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Marco Hernandez steps in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Gregor Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregor
Ready
Blanco.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. And late reactions, and they got him. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Blanco waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Craig Kimbrell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Craig Kimbrell. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 21, Todd Frazier.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, JT Realmuto, one in. One out and one on here in the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Hernandez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. A base hit in his first trip. Enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 28, Sum Oh. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catching, number 21, Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A weak chopper up the line. Donaldson comes up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Utley for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top.